In the heart of the ancient Benin Kingdom, there was a village nestled near the Niger River where two sisters were born. Their mother, a healer of great renown, whispered their names into the wind, Osaren and Eki. From the moment they drew breath, their paths were destined to diverge. Osaren, the elder, was the village's gentle light. Her hands, skilled in the art of healing, could mend broken bones and soothe fevered brows. She spoke in hushed tones, her voice like the rustle of leaves, and the villagers adored her for her kindness. Eki, however, was restless and sharp-eyed. She questioned everything. Why must we fear the forest? Why do the elders speak in riddles? Why must women only tend to hearth and home? Eki, you must learn patience, Osaren would chide as her sister paced like a caged leopard. But patience was a cage Eki refused to accept. One evening, as the sisters gathered herbs at the forest edge, Eki paused. Do you ever wonder what lies beyond the trees? Osaren's finger stilled. That is a path we must never walk. Eki smirked. We shall see. The sickness came without warning. First, it was the children, burning with fever, their small bodies trembling. Then the elders, their wisdom silenced by rattling coughs. The village healers, including Osaren, worked tirelessly, but their remedies failed. The spirits are angry, the elders declared. We must offer sacrifices. Yet, the sickness only grew. Desperation clung to the air like smoke. The village elders gathered, their faces grim. This is no ordinary sickness, one muttered. This is the work of something older. Eki watched as her sister's hands grew raw from grinding herbs, her voice hoarse from prayers. She saw the fear in the villagers' eyes, fear that festered into suspicion. Perhaps it is a curse, a woman hissed. Perhaps someone among us has drawn the wrath of the gods. Eki's fist clenched. She would not let her people perish. That night, she slipped into the forbidden forest. The forbidden forest was a world of teeth and shadows. The trees loomed like sentinels, their branches clawing at the sky. The air was thick with scent of damp earth, and something else was alive. Eki stepped deeper, her heart pounding. Then she felt it. A presence. Who seeks the forgotten? A voice hissed, neither male nor female, but something in between. From the darkness emerged a figure, a being of smoke and shifting form, its eyes like embers in the night. You are brave or foolish, it mused. I need power, Eki said, her voice steady. Power to save my people. The shadow being laughed, a sound like dry leaves scattering. Power always has a price, little one. Are you prepared to pay it? Eki hesitated only a moment. Yes. The creature stretched out a hand that was not a hand, but a swirl of darkness. Then drink. A gourd materialized, filled with a liquid blacker than midnight. Eki drank. When Eki returned to the village, she was changed. Her eyes, once bright with curiosity, now gleamed with an eerie light. Her touch, once warm, carried a strange electric pulse. She moved among the sick, whispering words that were not words, pressing her palms to their fevered brows, and the illness fled. The villagers gasped. A miracle, some cried. But Osaren saw the truth. Eki, what have you done? Eki smiled, but it was a smile that did not reach her eyes. What I had to. That night, Osaren dreamed of a great serpent coiled around her sister's soul. At first, Eki's gifts were a blessing. She mended the sick, warded off predators, and made barren fields bloom. But power is a hungry thing. She began to demand offerings, a lock of hair, a drop of blood, a whispered secret. The villagers obeyed, but their love turned to fear. As days passed, power grew. She could summon fire with a glance, command the wind with a whisper. The villagers revered her, but they also feared her. And then the whispers began. Did you see her speaking to the shadows? Her eyes, they glow in the dark. Osaren pleaded with her. This power is consuming you. You must stop. Eki laughed. Stop? When I can do so much more? The rifts between them deepened. Where Osaren healed with herbs and prayer, Eki wielded forces that left the air crackling. Where Osaren sought harmony, Eki embraced control. Then came the night of the first death. A hunter accused Eki of stealing his child's breath. He raised his spear, and before he could strike, his body crumbled, his life snuffed out by a mere glance. The village erupted. Witch! They screamed. Eki laughed and the sky trembled. Eki went on to live in the evil forest where her powers emerged. As far as she knew, she was kin with the spirits in the forest. They had formed her, so they understood her. But she was not alone. Women hungry for power, outcasts came to her, women beaten by husbands, girls accused of crimes, those who hungered for more than the world had given them. You wish power, Eki asked. They knelt. Then swear yourselves to the dark. And so the first coven was born. Osaren could not let her sister's corruption spread. Armed with herbs and holy charms, she ventured into the forest. The confrontation was inevitable. You would fight me? Eki sneered, shadows wreathing around her. I would save you, Osaren whispered. Their battles shook the earth. Light clashed with dark, healing versus hex, but in the end, neither could destroy the other. Eki vanished into the night, her laughter echoing, and Osaren wept. The sisters' choices birthed two lineages, one of light, one of shadow. Osaren's descendants became the wise women, the healers who walked in the light. Eki's followers became the witches, the wielders of the forbidden, the keepers of the shadow pact. But remember, every witch was once a woman with a choice, and every choice has a price.